Thomaston Savings Bank has been committed to community since its inception. We know that our success is dependent on the success of the individuals and businesses who are the backbone of our community. The bank, along with its foundation, contributes hundreds of thousands of dollars annually to local organizations in support of essential programs and services, which bolster those who live, work, and play in our neighborhoods. Now more than ever, I am incredibly proud of our employees' commitment to our customers and community. They continue to donate their time and money to local organizations in need, and recently have gone to great lengths to ensure that the bank was able to supply COVID-19 relief measures to as many businesses and individuals as possible. We are grateful to serve this community and strive every day to be here for you. Thomaston Savings Bank is proud to partner with Holy Cross High School. It is the school's dedication to community service and outreach programs, which so closely aligns with the bank's mission to be a responsible corporate banker. As both an alumnus of Holy Cross and an officer of the bank, I am honored to present Thomaston Savings Bank's support for the school and its student stewardship of goodwill and charity.
Hello, this is Archbishop Blair, and I'd like to offer my personal congratulations to Msgr. Thomas Ginty as he's honored by Holy Cross High School in Waterbury with this year's Saint Andre Bessette Award.
A sophomore at a large all-boys archdiocesan high school in Philadelphia, and it was Northeast Catholic High School run by the Archdiocese of Philadelphia. And my father was transferred in October of 1973, and we moved up to from Philadelphia to Waterbury in December of 1973. I went to see Mr. Enright, who at the time was working at the for the city of Waterbury in the school system. He interviewed me, asked me what I was considering doing, as a career. And I had said that I had an indication that I may be considering a vocation to the priesthood. So he suggested that I apply, go to Holy Cross. I just fit in, and the guys were so good. They were welcoming, and I have kept up those friendships, many of them, even till this day.
I trust that the first stirrings of God's call and the seeds of a life dedicated to priestly service were first planted in Msgr. Ginty's mind and heart during his time as a student at Holy Cross High School.
And I was ordained in 1985, February 9th, 1985, by Archbishop Whalen in the cathedral in Hartford. And for 4 years, I was the assistant pastor at St. Thomas in Southington. And then for 11 years, I was the Archbishop's secretary and chancellor of the Archdiocese. Currently, I'm the pastor of St. Basil the Great Parish in Woolcott. Well, I think when I was first ordained, I received my first paycheck, and it was, and by today's standards, it was very minimal. But at the time, I remember opening the envelope and saying to myself, I would do this for free. And so I realized it was a job, but it's much more than a job. It's my life. I mean, I really feel that from the moment I was born, the moment I was conceived, that God had destined me to be a priest. God created us for a purpose, and I guess our life struggle is to find out what that purpose is. But I truly found, please God, at a very early age, that my desire was to be a priest. And throughout these 36 years, I can honestly say there hasn't been one day that I have not felt anxious to get up out of the morning. I love my work.
The way Monsignor connects with our students is unique because he is an alumnus. He has the ability to articulate to our students life lessons in the context of our heritage of faith that feeds our students' hearts with something substantial.
He has been a strong advocate of education at all levels, but more than anything else, he has been dedicated to Holy Cross High School, its legacy and ideals throughout his career.
Well, I have an awful lot of appreciation for Holy Cross High School, because when I needed them the most, they were there. I've been on the board at Holy Cross High School for 15 years, and I think that I hopefully bring some of the practical day-to-day life in the parish to the school.
After almost 4 years of seeing you hold masses at Holy Cross High School, I think I can speak for the rest of the students when I say you've made a great impact in our lives.
I think that same atmosphere that was so welcoming to me back in 1973, I sense that same when I walk through the door. Hello, Monsignor, and they know who I am. They're very respectful. It's a good place to be. It's just a warm, welcoming community that, you can say that as a board member, you can say that as a parish priest, but I've experienced that firsthand as a former student, and it's continued all these years. I can look back upon all the things that I have done in my priesthood, and I can say that, a lot of that certainly came from my parents and certainly came from the Sisters of St. Joseph that I was taught by in grade school, but a lot of it came from Holy Cross.
Monsignor Ginty has been very dedicated in bringing the light of Christ to others in the spirit of faith and service that was the hallmark of Saint Andre himself.
His guidance, sense of humor, kindness, and charisma are all a mark of his wonderful person and wonderful work of his career.
Thank you for all your service as a priest and your time working with Archbishop Cronin in the Waterbury area and now at St. Basil the Great in Wolcott.
Thank you for all that you do to support Holy Cross, from the masses to your presence in the greater Waterbury community and beyond.
Congratulations on your award. I've always been so proud of you and happy to be with you. And thanks for all the great memories that we had back at St. Thomas. Lots of good times.
There are many experiences that we have had together, many of which are known, others experiences are not known, but all of which is an occasion for his showing his devotion to the Church, the Holy Father, and the souls over which he is now pastor.
Monsignor Ginty, I'm thrilled to offer my personal congratulations, as well as the best wishes of the St. Basil the Great Parish community in your selection as a recipient of the Saint Andre Bessette Award.
Well, I first of all like to thank Dr. Pellegrino and all the staff at Holy Cross High School for this great honor. I certainly would like to recognize the Holy Cross brothers that taught me. I really am very appreciative of the dedication which the brothers and later on the sisters have shown to the students over these many years. Also recognize the many lay teachers that I had when I was at Holy Cross High School. And again, I think they provided for me a very good, solid foundation of education that has helped me tremendously in my adult life and specifically in my priesthood. I'd also like to thank my parents who sacrificed much to send me to Holy Cross. The tuition was $500 a year back then. My mother told me that with $500 tuition that I should have more homework. And I didn't agree with her, but again, she was my mother. So again, I'd like to thank everyone for this great honor, and I acknowledge certainly all those who have helped form me in my education.
Congratulations, Monsignor Ginty. On behalf of everyone at Holy Cross High School, I want to congratulate you on your receipt of the Saint Andre Bessette Award and on your induction into the Crusader Hall of Honor. Your years of service, of leadership, of pastoral care to our community have just been outstanding. On a personal note, I want to thank you also for the warm welcome that you gave to me and to my family when I started my presidency at Holy Cross. I know that your characteristics of compassion, of integrity, of intelligence, and your sense of humor, these are all the things that we think of when we think of Crusaders, past, present, and future. it is an honor for me to congratulate you and to welcome you into the Crusader Hall of Honor. Congratulations, Monsignor.